students, welcome to class. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher, and check it out, I am writing a book. Are you vegan phobic or are you vegan fantastic? Which one is it? You know.
Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, almond milk. Don't steal milk from a cow. Be vegan, start right now. Follow that vegan teacher, she will show you how.
This educational book will be published in English, French, Italian, German, and Spanish, and eventually other languages. This book will be distributed in school libraries and workplaces around the world to raise awareness among people of all ages about animal rights and how it feels for animal defenders to be vegan in a non-vegan world. Points for artists to remember before submitting their drawings to Miss Katie. That's me. Okay, let's pull this up a bit here. All right, number 1. Important. Art must be created digitally on an iPad. So if modifications need to be made, they can be easily adjusted with the undo and redo buttons. Number 2, to begin with, drawings must be only done in black and white. No background patterns. Think of the style of Diary of a Wimpy Kid or like a coloring book. Number 3, this is a labor of love to help save animals, to create awareness of vegan phobia. So no money will be given. If your drawings are selected, your work will be credited in the book.
End speciesism, end speciesism, end speciesism. Be kind to the animals. End vegan phobia, end vegan phobia, end vegan phobia. Be kind to the activists. Dance if you're vegan, hands up if you're vegan. Think you can't do it? Try it, you can. Yeah!
Number 4, the left side of the book will be the vegan phobic side. The right side of the book will be the vegan fantastic side. Create characters, leaving space for speech bubbles, but do not draw them. Miss Katie will type in the words herself later with a specific font and in different languages, so pre-vegans of all ages around the world will be able to read the book. Characters in the drawings can have decorated shirts with vegan messages such as I love pigs, or they can be carrying signs that say go vegan, etc. Drawings can contain vegan foods on countertops or tables such as cartons of oat milk, soy milk, vegan meats, etc.
Think beyond meat, buy veggie burgers instead. Think of the animals. Think beyond meat, it's time to be vegan. Get it through your head.
Clothing can have details such as striped shirts. This way, if the reader wants to color the pictures, it will be more fun to do so. Do not put any signature on your work because it can be distracting for the reader. However, don't worry. Your name will be clearly identified in the final product. All pictures should be drawn in a perfect square. Okay, this is important. It has to be drawn in a perfect square because wherever this book is posted digitally, it'll have to fit with a portrait style and with a landscape style. So a square will fit either one. So all pictures should be drawn in a perfect square, but with a very large white invisible margin inside the square. Okay, just try to follow those instructions. Just picture what I mean. So it will have the same formatting as others in the book.
Plants don't feel pain, they don't have a brain, they don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart, you know where to start. Share this song and be vegan from now on.
All right, let's continue on. Examples. Here's a scene. Here's an example. Example of a scene from Miss Katie's Vegan Phobia, Vegan Fantastic book. All right, vegan phobic mother makes scrambled chicken eggs. So, a vegan phobic mother makes eggs for Emma, her vegan daughter, then pouts when Emma doesn't want to eat them. Mom says, I went through all this trouble to make you eggs for breakfast, and now you're hurting my feelings and acting like a spoiled brat for not eating them. Ooh, bad mom. Daughter says, Mom, please stop. Why are you making me eggs again? I already told you I don't want to eat them because eggs come from a cycle of violence and I don't want any part of it. Okay, now the vegan fantastic mother, this is the other side of the page. Remember, this is the right side of the page. This is a vegan fantastic mother and she makes tofu scramble.
Tofu scramble, tofu scramble. It's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Eating eggs is so last century. Nobody needs to, so here's what you do. Mash tofu, green onions, and celery in a pan. Add black salt, turmeric, and spices, yes you can. Mix in some vegan mayo. Mix in some vegan mayo. Now mix in a salty pickle. Yeah, that's the way to go. Oh, ooh. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal holocaust history. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal holocaust history. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too.
A vegan fantastic mother serves breakfast from a frying pan to her smiling children. So just picture that scene. The mom says, here you go, kids. Your sister has decided to be vegan. So from now on, to support her efforts to end the exploitation of chickens, we're making tofu scramble instead of scrambled eggs. Yay! Thanks, Mom, says the daughter. I really appreciate you doing this for me. Okay? You guys get the idea, right? All right, one more scene. Here's another example. Example of a scene from Miss Katie's Vegan Phobia, Vegan Fantastic book. And here's a vegan phobic dad. He gives his son a leather baseball glove. So the vegan phobic father buys his son Joey a leather baseball glove for his birthday, then gets mad that he doesn't want to use it. Dad says, I don't see what the big deal is, Joey. It's just one cow. All the kids are using these gloves. It's the one your coach recommended we buy. Why can't you just be grateful that I got you a gift? So, this wonderful vegan son says, Dad, I already told you many times that I researched and learned all about how cows suffer in the leather industry. I don't want to use the skin of an innocent cow just to play a game. Awesome kid.
Happy vegan, happy vegan, happy vegan declaration day.
All right, now we have a vegan fantastic dad. He gives his son a vegan leather baseball glove. A kind vegan fantastic dad remembers that his son doesn't want to use any animal products. The dad says, Happy birthday, Joey. I made sure I got you the vegan glove because I know you don't want me to pay anyone to kill a cow and rip off her skin. And the son says, Aw, Dad, thanks. Thanks, Dad. That was really thoughtful of you. All right, so you guys understand? That's a vegan fantastic person and a vegan phobic person. Vegan phobia is when you're mean. Vegan fantastic is when you're awesome. So these are some ideas that I had. I have many more scenes. I'm just showing you a couple in this video. If you're interested in submitting some of the drawings and following the criteria, just go back and follow the rules up here. Make sure you do the follow the instructions really carefully because I've had lots of people submit the work and I've had to reject it because they don't follow the instructions properly and it just wastes my time. So if you are a professional or somebody who takes themselves seriously, by all means send me your work. But remember, you don't have to be a perfect artist. You just have to follow these directions and your pictures have to be clear. You know what I mean? Again, go and check out Diary of a Wimpy Kid to get an idea of the type of figurines, the type of characters that I want. Just simple, black and white. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I just see the book over there. Hold on 1 second. Just a sec. I just realized that I'm actually reading this. I know it's going to sound crazy, but I'm reading this in Italian. Look. See? There it is. I'm reading it. Well, I'm exaggerating. My mother-in-law is reading it to me. She's Italian. I'm here in Italy. And in order to learn Italian, she's reading it to me, and I'm just kind of following along. Sometimes I understand a few words, sometimes not. So you get an idea. This is kind of what the pictures look like. See? Just simple, very simple, black and white images. Okay? Follow a style like that. Obviously, don't copy it completely because that would be like plagiarism, but you get the idea. Just simple black and white. All right? Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you have any comments, let me know below. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe because it really helps out the algorithm, and it helps me to get more views to help the animals who really desperately need us. All right? Oh, and don't forget to give yourself a big hug. Big hug. And the reason you give yourself a hug is I know you're trying. You know, everybody is suffering in some way or another that we don't know about. Some of you might have a stomach ache. Some of you might have had your parents are fighting, or you might be going through a divorce, or who knows, maybe a grandparent died. I don't know. But as long as you are trying your best to do the best in your life, to not hurt anyone and to not hurt any animals, good job. Proud of you. I'll see y'all in the next video, okay? Bye for now.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, pig, and cow. Let's